it's not every day that we get to do this, but we are about to introduce a former Miss World. She's going to be joining us here in studio. But before that, she's going to be telling us all about her role as a judge in the Junk Kouture recycled fashion competition. But before that, we're going to have a look at some of last year's entries.
Looking good and feeling fine. Looking good and feeling fine. Looking good and feeling fine.
Slay.
Looking good and feeling fine. Looking good and feeling fine. Looking good and feeling fine. Fashion. Step into the room like it's a catwalk. Fashion. Singing to the tune just to keep them talking.
Rosanna, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me on a
no,
special romantic day.
Exactly.
I'm very flattered.
For people who don't know anything about Junk Kouture, let us know, what is it?
Well, it's a nationwide competition for secondary school students. I shouldn't say children, really. Students. And it obviously includes Northern Ireland as well as the Republic of Ireland. And it's really to encourage students to design their very own high-end fashion garments, dresses, whatever they want, from 100% recycled materials. So they're absolutely amazing. So it's really to get them, you know, creative, designing something different, which is completely recycled. So it's a different way to look at.
You were modelling a dress there. What was that dress made out of?
Yeah, that, you know, Nespresso coffee capsules.
Yeah.
The top discs from hundreds of them. So someone had a lot of coffee.
Yeah, so much time goes into these dresses, really, doesn't
Incredible.
it? And every year it's getting bigger and bigger. So how many people entered this year?
It's really getting huge. 2,500 people entered this year, which is just enormous. I mean, it's the biggest competition for fashion, for, you know, recycling for the country, really.
Absolutely, and it's like 900 students, or 900 dresses out of those, like 2,500.
Yeah, just over 900 dresses. So I think a maximum of 3 students are allowed per dress. But the exciting news today is that it's been whittled down to 320.
Wow.
And it will be announced this evening between 6 and 9, so it's on the way. On the official Bank of Ireland Facebook page.
Oh, amazing. I think we've got that
just
up on the screen there. It's BOY students. So.
Yeah, to encourage people just to get looking
To check it out. Yeah, brilliant.
It's incredible. So what, I guess, about these designs impressed you the most? Like, what stood out for you that you went...
It's just the creativity, the unique look at, say, banana skins, or, as you said, Nespresso discs, or rope, and they're just some of the examples of last year's costumes.
Like, you've worn these dresses before. Are they really uncomfortable to wear?
Yeah, I've tried on a few of them. I have to say, you know, comfort has no place in fashion, right? But they're incredible. I mean, just for wearing them is a huge honour as well.
Yeah.
And of course, we'll go back with you. I mean, you won Miss World back in 2003. Do you miss kind of being in those events?
Sort of, but I'm lucky enough to do a few bits and pieces.
Yeah.
I did a show a couple of weeks ago where we wore outfits made from chocolates and cookies and things for a chocolate company in Germany.
How could you not, like, just be eating them? Like...
Well, you sort of melt as you're going down the catwalk under the lights, you know, drips coming off.
All the glamour of it.
I know, exactly.
And tell me a little bit about beauty pageants. Do you think, like, over the years that they're kind of getting a little bit more competitive?
I think they're very competitive. I'm not sure if anything's changed in that regard. I think they probably always have been. It certainly was 10 years ago when I was doing it. But, you know, I found it a great platform to, you know, talk about things that interested me, to support various charities, to see the world, you know.
Did you get to keep your crown? I've always wanted to know that.
Didn't get to keep
I have images of you, like, running through your house in a dressing gown with the crown.
The dog wearing the crown. And no, it's very highly protected.
And quickly, what are you doing for Valentine's Day?
Chatting to you guys.
Romantic. Rosanna, thank you so much for coming into us. You're so good. And if anyone wants to find out any more information on Junk Kouture, the website is up there on the screen right now. And make sure you tune in next week because we're going to be talking to the likes of
Colin Farrell, Brendan Gleeson, JJ Abrams,
so many
John
people.
Hurt.
Amazing. Okay, tune in then. Now, though, it's time for Home and Away.